20th, 2026. In the middle of the night, Tara received a notification that no parent wants to see. It was a motion alert from the security camera inside her daughter's bedroom. At first, she wasn't too concerned. Maybe her daughter had simply rolled over in bed. Maybe she had woken up from a bad dream. But when Tara opened the footage, she immediately realized something felt different. The recording showed her daughter suddenly waking up as if she'd been startled by a sound somewhere inside the room. Almost instantly, the little girl pulled the blanket tightly around herself, as though she was trying to hide. Then something unusual happened. The comforter slowly began to rise on its own. What makes the footage so strange is the way it moves. It doesn't appear as though the child is pulling it upward herself, and just moments later, it happens again. If she'd been causing the movement, you would expect the pillow or the mattress around her to shift as well, but neither of them seem to move. Throughout the recording, several odd noises can also be heard coming from different parts of the room. Then at one point, a faint voice seems to appear in the background. Some viewers believe it sounds like an elderly woman speaking softly, as if someone is quietly standing nearby. A few moments later, a small glowing shape quickly passes across the bedroom. According to Tara, the house once belonged to her grandmother, who had passed away a little over a year earlier. Because of that, she believes whatever appeared in the room that night may have been her grandmother visiting her great-granddaughter while she slept. But what do you think? Was this a genuine paranormal encounter, or is there a more ordinary explanation hidden somewhere in the footage? Before we move on to the next clip, don't forget to subscribe. One night, a man named Felipe Sosa was working alone on his computer when he suddenly felt uneasy. Not because he heard a noise, not because he saw something move, but because he couldn't shake the feeling that someone was watching him. At first, he ignored it, but the sensation only grew stronger. Eventually, he decided to check his security camera, and what he saw immediately sent a chill down his spine. Behind him sat an old doll, but it wasn't simply sitting there. It appeared to be facing directly toward him, almost as if its attention was fixed on him alone. Later, Felipe revealed that he had discovered the doll inside an abandoned well, and according to him, strange things began happening shortly after bringing it home. Curious, he asked local residents if they knew anything about it. What they told him only made the situation more unsettling. Rumors claimed the doll had been connected to unusual rituals many years ago. Whether those stories were true or not, Felipe wasn't willing to take any chances. He decided to get rid of the doll, and since then, the strange occurrences have reportedly stopped. But one disturbing question still remains. If the doll really was responsible, where is it now? And what happens if someone else finds it? This clip comes from a man working late at night while operating a large crane. At the beginning of the footage, everything appears completely normal. The machine is moving steadily. The work site looks quiet and nothing seems out of the ordinary. Then suddenly, something happens that neither the operator nor the people who later watched the footage could easily explain. Without warning, the crane comes to a complete stop. The operator tries to move forward, but the machine refuses to respond. At first, he assumes there must be an obstacle blocking the path. Maybe debris, maybe equipment, or perhaps another worker standing nearby. But when he looks ahead with his own eyes, the road is completely clear. There is absolutely nothing there. Confused, he checks the camera feed connected to the crane, and that's when he sees it. Standing directly in front of the machine appears to be a dark figure, a figure that is clearly visible on the screen, yet completely invisible in real life. The operator looks forward again. Nothing. He checks the monitor. The figure is still there, as if something unseen is standing in the crane's path. Many viewers believe the mysterious figure is the reason the machine suddenly stopped moving. Others think there may be a technical explanation hidden somewhere in the footage. But one question continues to divide everyone who watches it. If there was nobody standing there, then what exactly was the camera seeing? And that's it for today's video. Which clip was the creepiest? Let me know in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more scary and mysterious videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.